Mutant is the king of level ups because he only requires 33% of the experience to get one, and this makes perfect use of the quarterstaff, that is the weapon that I'm using, because it scales based on your level. Now, I have an optimal path that I want to take, but it already failed more or less, unless we get enough material here. Oh, it's so close. But pretty much the optimal path is that we get 2 horde waves, which you can reset for, 3 level ups, and out of these, 2 are supposed to be harvesting. So, I mean, let's roll once because we didn't hit a 59. That is the last thing that would have been amazing. Come on, there's harvesting. I'll do one more roll. Okay, harvesting, perfect. As an old character, Mutant doesn't have a lot of text written to him. As you can see, the biggest issue is that everything is so expensive. And if we had 59 material, then we could have bought a quarterstaff, roll once, and buy another quarterstaff. Now, the moment we have enough quarterstaffs, we will actually combine them to a blue one. I just want to have enough right now that we can actually kill all of the enemies and get all of the material. The reason is that the blue one gives you 5% experience gain, and the normal one just gives you 2%. Meaning when you upgrade it, you actually gain more out of it, which is, you know, a slight bonus. Not all too much, but it's a bonus. I just saw that we have 2 trees here. I would really like to have the other one. Oh, perfect. Okay. That is a very useless item. The thing is, if I take it, it's out of the way and can't appear in the shop anymore, so we see better stuff, but I'll just recycle it. Okay, nothing great in here. And as you can see, the quarterstaffs gets bonus damage based on your level ups, so percent damage should be very good. And we'll go for, I would love to go for harvesting here. Do we roll? Let's do it. So we have another quarterstaff in here. I will first roll to see if we find another one to buy it. So now that we have 4 of them, we can combine them twice. Combining them to purple levels doesn't change anything. Like, you don't gain anything out of that. But now we have a total experience gain of 10%. And if you keep in mind that we need 66% less experience to level up, this means that our level ups will shoot up faster and faster and faster the more of them we get. I mean, 10% is not the biggest difference, but if you require so little experience just to level up, then that can easily mean that you end up with 1 more level up over like maybe 2 waves. Okay, let's get the tree here. Another crate. What is it with the trees? Now I wished I got the bag, but I really wanted to make sure that we get the experience in. Oh, that's actually quite good. Not the best one. There's one with 8, but yeah, let's take it. Max HP, sure. Let's take that one. We'll also take the crit and attack speed. Amazing. So now it's time to take the bag. Let's roll. We want to find as many quarterstaffs as possible. Experience gain is also good. Oh, there's another one, but it's sadly not enough. Honestly, a 50% price increase, just in my experience, feels a little bit extreme, but it's fine. Like, the main thing that this says is, you're not going to play a lot of Endless. We'll try to reach as far as we can, but with that cost, pretty much at wave 20, or let's say at wave 30 maybe, we reach the highest cost we can possibly afford, because then we just don't earn enough. And keep in mind that this will affect the entire run. Like, if we can buy less, then we have less economy scaling, and that means that, yeah, we will fall behind very fast. 8 harvesting is huge though. Let's go for luck here to see better things, and that is so much better. So let's combine these quarterstaffs as well. Now we have 20%. Oh yeah, right, 40% bonus experience gain. Oh, that's huge. I really need to get all of the experience gain items. But have you noticed one thing? On other characters, I already tried to get all of the economy items in, coupon and stuff like that. Anything that gives us bonus money or where we have to pay less. And on this guy, we can't really do that because we make one purchase for a weapon and then it's like, okay, my money is almost gone. And this means for us that we will rely a lot more on crates giving us items, but also we kind of want to sell them out of crates because if the price is higher, we get more money back. So we can buy things that we find in the shop. That makes it a little bit complicated because that means I may sell something that would make sense to take, but it's just better to have the money and hope for something in the shop. Okay, yeah, these are way too tanky. I would say, do you have crit? Yeah, but the crit is not really high. The only thing the crit would be good for is if we end up finding the hunting trophy. This one is insane though, okay? And even more crit, sure, why not? But for the hunting trophy, it would be incredible. We don't care about you. We have to be... This is good. But only if we actually find crates, you know? Oh, that is amazing. And harvesting. And a purple quarterstaff. Now, do you see why I don't combine the purple ones? They give 5%, and this one only gives 9%, so we actually lose a percent. The first quarterstaff gives you 2%, the second one gives you 5%, the third one gives you 9%, and the last one 15%. That means just by combining them, you actually lose out on experience, but all that means is that you need to have one in the shop that you can buy to replace the old one. Though, if you combine two purple ones, then you go down to 15 instead of 18, so if you just buy a common one, you actually lost a percent, but of course you can upgrade it to blue, purple, red levels in the future, so in the end it will give you more. But what that means to me is it's not really a priority of mine to combine the purple ones, but we definitely want to get to purple levels. Also because they have higher scaling with our levels that we have, and we are already level 15. Like, we just started the run. Where are my crates? I get bonus money for that. 10 harvesting is huge. Let's roll a tiny bit here. Harvesting again. I would like to take the armor, but it's okay. I was about to say nothing got cursed and I was disappointed. Here's a little bit of a conflict. If I buy this, then I can't buy any of the other two. And I think what I'll do is I will buy these two, roll, and hope for... Wow. That is perfect timing. But do you see how the simple weapon already costs 49? So yeah, I pretty much did a gamble that I hope we get a crate here with a chance to get 2 items out of it, and if this happens I can recycle both of them no matter what they are, and we get a huge amount of money. Okay, our chance for... No! No. Like, if we don't find a crate, then this purchase was bad, and I should have went for the quarterstaff, but that's hindsight thinking. Okay, perfect, perfect. 15 material, a chance for 2 items, and no matter what we get, we hope for like a purple one, or maybe a blue one at least, but we will get a huge amount of money back. I mean, it's also important to not die. Maybe I should bump up my armor a tiny bit. I haven't found another tree, and if we find tree in the shop as the item, we definitely have to get that. Just to make sure that we now find more items. Okay, there's just nothing. Please, be amazing. I mean, it's still 44, okay? That is a lot of money. 20 luck is amazing for more... Oh my god, that is perfect, just to get more items. Range is good on melee weapons, believe it or not. We'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you. And now we have a free reroll. Okay, nice. Armor is also good because I have like... how much armor? Oh yeah, we only have 3. I mean, it's not bad. We could also take bonus damage, but look, that's way too pricey for us who naturally scales up damage. The issue is that we just get raw damage based on our level ups, so we want to have percent damage to make sure that we scale that further, because our base damage scaling is so high. But this is mostly for elites, and our first elite is on wave 17 or so. No, it's wave 18 even. So we don't really care about that, but what we need it for, the damage, is cursed enemies, especially if one of these Sharky boys gets cursed. But do you see the damage that we are dealing? Yeah, perfect. This is a little bit ridiculous, and we have a high chance to get another crate from a random enemy. Okay, it's not high, but we increased the odds by a lot. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I know I'm being very greedy. Then I just want to have another crate. It's actually quite unlikely. It's like a 1.2% chance. But only if they already give a drop, then it's a 1.2% chance. So, yeah, it's okay. Goldfish is huge. 3 armor, kind of a good timing. Let's go for... I want to go for harvesting here. But I don't want to roll too much. Perfect. So let's buy you, let's roll. Okay. That's kind of good. Like, it's not incredible, it doesn't give us a lot of money. Pearls are kind of okay, but incredibly expensive. I'm currently considering if I even want to have that. Yeah, sure, we'll buy one of them, because this unlocks the pearls in the future crates, which is a lot of bonus damage, but I need more luck for that. I didn't lock the potion in the shop for the 20 bonus luck, just because it's a little bit... you know, it's very expensive to get that, and all it does is 2% more damage per pearl, which is amazing, but I have other ways to increase that in the future, and what I was mainly looking for is actually money. We definitely have more than enough damage to deal with all of the enemies, like even the tanky ones, we can kind of demolish them, even when these dudes hatch here. Okay, I said that, but we didn't kill a single one so far. There we go. Okay, how much money are we getting? It's, you know what, that's a decent amount of money. Let's try for crate. Nope, didn't get one. It's fine. 4 level ups, and you know what, I'll actually take you. Let's go for the crit here. Let's go for the speed, sure. And here I will actually go for the luck. Here we definitely want to go for the harvesting. Yeah, the difficulty is I keep rolling and trying to find harvesting, but then I don't find it. I did lock you? You know what, I'll take you now. I actually didn't remember that. Oh, do we need that? I mean, that could be so much bonus damage. I don't want to take the attack speed. Oh, this is kind of insane. Oh, but it's so expensive, you know. I think what I'll do instead is I will try to focus more on the quarterstaffs to get them to red levels that we deal more damage, and then we can also use the bone mill just to get a little bit more percent damage. The only issue is that it will also cost me HP, and then it can happen that we suddenly don't have enough HP to survive like super strong enemies. And keep in mind, because everything is more expensive, we also can't really buy things that give us armor or something that gives me lifesteal. So usually you would have like a lot of options to heal, and here it's more like, nope, we can only take the really good stuff. There's a chance that we get a pearl out of this, by the way, and then it paid off that I got the pearl. If we don't get that, then I don't know how we will make this work really, because I need a wonder with our damage. I mean, to be fair, we have 8 waves to face the elite. 533 is amazing. Lifesteal, you know what, I'll take one of them. Yeah, let's just roll. Harvesting, very good. That's what we are looking for. Let's roll one more time. The dodge is way too insane. I have to take that. And I'll just go for the luck. Like, optimally speaking, we would only find harvesting rolls, but you can roll like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times and don't find one. Since we struggle with healing a lot, I will actually take this, and it's out of the way as a unique. Do we want to take the crit -1 armor? That's just... Okay. Okay. I mean, that's so much bonus damage, but my armor is gone. Nah, I think I can do this. Okay, wait a second. I have to rethink that if I really want that, just because it's so expensive. Paying 200 for one singular item is so much. And because we haven't found the hook so far, we also have no expectation that we'll be able to curse the money makers in this game. And that means the shop prices will just explode further and further and further. Like, even if we manage to get the spyglass to its maximum roll somehow, that we barely pay anything for rolling, that still doesn't mean that we can buy anything in the shop because it's too expensive. I think picking up the fruit item was a very good decision. We are healing way more out of it compared to normally, and I don't have a lot of healing. Okay, that feels like I barely heal at all. Oh, -14. That was a heavy hit. Incendiary turret, you're perfect because I can just recycle you. More harvesting. Let's go for even more harvesting, but I'll stop after this. Okay. There we go. I mean, do I really want to stop after this? The enemies have so much HP now, I need the bonus damage. Holy moly. I'm really scared about this wave because the enemies have double the HP. Yeah, some of these will survive. Luckily, we didn't increase the damage as well. Like, if I would have gotten that out of a crate, the bonus experience for 50% bonus damage taken, I would have definitely used that. But then this wave would have been such enormous trouble, and it already is. Luckily, we have a little bit of dodge. It's like 12%, right? 22%. Okay, that's actually solid. Let's just make sure that I still get as many kills as possible, because this is a horde wave. I want to walk through the enemies that we land as many hits as possible, but at the same time, we still have 24 seconds left. There's a crate, that means also healing, but most importantly, money. There's a crate dude. Can I get to him? He has double the HP, there's no way I'll kill him, right? Let's try it. I'll try it. Oh, come on. Come on. You have to die. You have to die. You have to die. I will. Yes, yes. Okay, don't die now, Dex. Don't die now, Dex. Don't die now, Dex. Okay, we have so much damage. This is mental. Holy moly. 620. Worth it. See? This is why we make investment into crates. 70 luck. Chance for double item, by the way. So right now it's 1, 2. Cool. That's, you know, that's just amazing. At least we can buy all of this here, okay? You're actually also fine, and the roll is for free then. The bait is 93? That's so much, I'm not gonna buy that. Like, I would have bought it, but not for that price, okay? You can forget about that. Yo, okay, listen, I need a little bit of armor, and we already have 1 hook, so there's a chance they get cursed. So I think for the hook, I will actually keep it in there as long as it takes to curse it. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, wait. What is smarter? I think it's... but if I get it cursed, we have like a 50-60% chance to curse future items, which means, like, the problem with this guy is we really can't keep stuff locked in the shop because we need its effect immediately. If everything is so much more expensive that we have less items, we need the effect to last longer compared to, like, waiting and keeping it in the shop. However, If we do manage to get them cursed, then they have way more impact in our game, but not if I need to keep it locked for like 5 rounds. Because not only do we not get an effect out of it, but also we lock the shop that we don't see more things. This is such a conflicting answer, and the truth behind all of that is, if we just get lucky and instantly curse something after 1 or 2 rounds, even 2 is fine, this would be totally fine. But if it takes longer, then it's horrible. So I just need to get lucky with the hook. That's actually insane. Luck is amazing because I need so much luck right now. Let's actually go for harvesting still. It is quite late. Okay, there we go. And for armor. Ooh, cool. That's just, you know, that's just amazing. I mean, do we expect to ever go for tardigrades? The real issue is that because we don't have a lot of money, we won't be able to build up HP, so we require the tardigrades to keep us safe against the later waves, but I'll do it this way. If you get cursed, I'll buy you. The problem with these items is that whenever they tick and deal damage to you, they break one layer of the tardigrade. But then again, I guess if I find a blood donation, I would also buy it because it's 40 harvesting, and we just have to accept today that we don't have the security layer of the tardigrade and that the run won't go that far. But I think if you have taken a look at the character, that you have to pay so much more money just to buy something, it's kind of a given that you won't get super far and endless because you fall behind. And we would kind of need to replace all of our weapons with a ranged weapon to make up for that, but we don't scale up range damage, so that's useless, mostly. I can walk through the enemies and I'm fine. Did we already buy the armor item? No. I still have to be careful because some of these cursed enemies deal a ridiculous amount of damage to us, as we have just seen. Okay, I want to have as much nice dodge. That saved me my butt, I think. I mean, that was a little bit risky. You know, do I care about you? You only have 80% melee damage scaling? No, I want to keep the crit. You know, just in case we find a hunting trophy, which I've been looking for ages. 20 luck, also amazing. Cool. Okay, that's, you know, that's like... Do we give it another chance? One more chance. You get one more chance to do it. You're great, you're amazing, I kind of care about you. I think I'll do the same thing, that I'll just say if you get cursed, I'll buy you. If not, I have to reconsider it. Now, usually I don't take weapons to the red levels because we want to have them cursed instead. But amazing. But today we don't really have a great way to curse the quarterstaffs. I mean, yes, of course, we have 2 fishhooks, okay, it's not that hard, but it's really hard to find more of them, and again, we don't want to keep them locked in the shop for too long, because every single roll that we do, and item that we see, has incredible value to us. I could take the luck here, but I want to have the luck. I want to have... Okay, I'm about to take something else. I'll take the luck, that's the 3rd time I've seen it. Like, I wanted to have harvesting, but nope. That's good enough. That is insane. I'm sorry. You have 2 tries. That's now such a funny meme, man. Such a funny meme. Holy moly. I mean, I did talk about the ranged weapon that we need to use. No. Yes, so... Wow. What is going on? If I could get this curse, this would be kind of insane. However, at the same time, this also really doesn't fit our build at all. So I will just ignore it. Yeah, but now I'm starting to take damage. Can I heal that easily or not? You know, I was fine with the other one that deals damage to me because it also gives us lifesteal. It actually looks like I'm just losing HP, so I need to find an alternative way to build HP up, like healing. Ooh, we are doing more than fine. I think if we had an early boss, like an early elite, we wouldn't have been fine against him at all. But with the horde waves, we get so much money out of them, and if I remember it right, the last time I played him, I actually had to face 3 elites, and it was impossible to deal with them. Though I may remember this wrong. You actually hatched? Wait, what? Okay, we just did that. Okay. There are so many curse guys on the stage, I really need to get them. Okay, because we need to curse stuff in the shop. Let's just destroy whatever we can. I think we got, oh my god, 800 material. You are way too much money. Yeah, I have to get the money out of that. Harvesting. We'll go for range. Let's go for harvesting if we find it at least. Okay. Harvesting, perfect. I wanted to stop taking harvesting a while ago, and I just keep taking it. You're not horrible, but we go for the luck. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll just buy it. It's okay. Tentacle is healing on crits. Ooh, that's huge. You're also really insane. Like, it's so much healing, it's so much range, but it's too expensive. More enemies is huge. I'll lock this. I mean, we have to lock it. Yes, lock you. Please give me a blue or purple one. That is insane. The good thing is, because we have so much luck, we are finding a lot of fruits. It was a really good pickup to get the healing over time. That increased the healing by +3. Or +4 even. No, I think it's +3, right? We just demolished that curse dude, though. Maybe I'm too scared. But then again, just a few rounds ago, we almost died on the wave. And I think it mainly just depends on how bad the hits are that land on us. So sometimes it will look very simple and we demolish everything. And other times, I will just get hit a few times and suddenly it's like, oh no, Dex is about to die. 1000 material almost. Are you kidding me? I have to take this. It's way more important. We'll also take a little bit more lifesteal. We'll take the crit here. Attack speed is super duper important. You got cursed. You didn't get cursed though. That's not so great. Another one cursed. Sure. Why not? More healing. More harvesting at this point. It's still getting increased by a lot, but this will not. But it's also experience. Huh, this is really one now where I'm not sure. So we have 18, 19, 20, and then it stops. That is, you know what, that's a few rounds. I would have rather preferred to roll more to find something that I want to lock. You know, oh, that's something I want to lock. So for the boss fight, we have 198 damage on you. It's unbelievable that not one of them got cursed. Maybe I should also be more aggressive about it, that I keep it in the shop until one gets cursed. Okay, that actually seems to be a very, very easy fight. Oh my god. I have to walk out. I have to walk out. Oh no. Okay. Oh, you're also cursed. Of course you're cursed, because why wouldn't you be cursed? That dude is actually a bigger problem than the boss, because the random bullets that he shoots are very dangerous. We got the boss, that's good. But we have to be very careful that not more of them will hatch. So, yeah, you're useless, you know that. I mean, it's not bad. We love armor, we love crit, we love speed. I don't really like this, but it could have been so much better. That is a lot of money, but I'll take it for the curse. Just for the curse and a little bit for the HP. 12% more damage, sure, let's do that. We need to get ready for the final boss fight. I'll also take the melee damage here and the HP. And the 2 armor. Nothing got cursed in here, sure. Why not, you know? Uh-oh. Wait. 9 quarterstaff! That's fine. I got so surprised by you. We need to find more quarterstaff. I don't care about you. We need to find more quarterstaffs right now. This is so much luck, but this will be my luck. You need to get cursed, my friend, please. Yes, good, good, more healing. Come on. Yes! Here's the issue. The lucky coin is incredible. It's amazing, but we really want to have it on a +4. Like, it needs to get cursed. If it doesn't get cursed, then it has so much less value. It would mean we get more crates, which we will rely on, right? Very early in the game, I already said that. But I need to invest into crit then, and our weapon only has a 1.5 times crit multiplier. Meaning, if I want to fully invest on crit, then I really need to have a decent lucky coin that makes up for it. So a multiplier of 4. I mean, 5 would be perfect, you know, but it's unrealistic to achieve that. And I think it's also time to force the cursed quarterstaffs to get more experience out of them, but also to just have a more powerful weapon. Good, we got him. Okay, please, we got 6 level ups here. Sure. I mean, I'll just do it. Because the thing is, harvesting is already over. That was the last level up where it had an effect, so that's kind of hilarious to get that there. But we don't use lifesteal. Yeah. Now I wish that we had the other item that converts lifesteal into damage, you know. That would have been great. Let's just go for attack speed. But it needs to be... Yeah, nothing got cursed. So what do we do now? I think I will unlock this quarterstaff to see a few more things. That's kind of funny. Yeah, against the final boss wave, huh? Whoa. That's good. That's also amazing, but we want to have something else. You're decent. But this sucks a little bit. I need to get rid of one of these purple ones. We want to keep the second purple one, because if we find another quarterstaff, we can instantly combine this up to a red level. Like, does this make sense why I do this with the quarterstaffs? If we combine the 2 purple ones, it's a red one. But the goal is to get all cursed, and once it's red, that's impossible. And then we can combine it with the leftover purple to instantly get a red one. Or at least when we need it, you know. So we take 50% more damage from the enemies. Don't have a great way to... We have 100% lifesteal. I mean, we have 600%, but we don't, like, it doesn't do anything beyond 100%. So, now we have 2 chances to get the item back. Do I want... Oh, but I would love to curse it, right? Can he even kill me? Like, I feel like I heal so much that he won't be able to kill me. At least if I walk around a tiny bit. Yeah. Imagine that, well... Which stat would have been better than lifesteal? Attack speed, maybe? I can't believe that we have so much lifesteal. Imagine the bloody hand got cursed earlier. Well, I mean, if it got cursed, then the timeline would have changed. We probably would have never gotten the axolotl. And isn't it crazy how that was the perfect timing for it? Like, we already gained our harvesting paid out. What does it say specifically? Increases by 13% because of the crown. Activates until wave 20. So it says until wave 20. Let's just see if it goes down at the end of this. Yeah, because then I'm not sure if I would have wanted to have this switch. But it was like the best timing ever, right? Like after this, the stat would just go down. So, 9 harvesting. Is it a -2 or something? -1! Yes! It was the perfect timing! Okay, that's kind of insane. That is totally useless. I'll just take it. It's fine. I don't need more of that. I rather want to have the money to roll more for the items that we need now. Crit, perfect. Cool. You know, I'm really happy about this. Yeah, great. Right when we face another boss fight. Oh, it has no damage at all, so it won't get kills. But it's so much bonus attack speed. But like, it won't kill anything. No, we can't do that. It's just too bad. Is the lucky coin really worth it? I mean, if we reach a ridiculous luck value, like we can easily reach 500, 600, 700 there. We'll get a ginormous amount of crates. And since we don't get red crates anymore, they will be the best way to earn money. I mean, to be fair, you rarely get red crates, right? But what I mean is, you want to get as many of them as possible, and with the recycling machine, you make a stupid amount of money, but at the same time, because everything in the shop is so expensive, we rely on the crates to give us all the items that we can't buy. Okay, can you just give me the crate? Like, do you see how much money I'm wasting? I'll take the speed, it's okay. But I really need to find more crate. 18% experience gain. Now we just need to find... Do I care about one more quarterstaff? Like, I just want them to be cursed, is the thing. You're okay. Oh my god. And you're purple and relatively cheap. I think it's still worth it to get rid of some of the cheaper rare items, you know, the uniques, I mean. Because that means, whenever we get another purple one, it can't be this one anymore. And there's the hunting trophy in there. I think there were a couple other really good purple items, right? I mean, most that I recall right now are actually blue. What is actually blue? The fishhook? We haven't found more coupons, sadly. We definitely need to get many of those. Oh, the starfish. Yes. Is there another money maker? The black flag. Of course. The black flag is a main one that we need to find. Another thing that could be smart to do is that we buy any item that is cursed, but that's just way too expensive. You do that if you get something in the crate, it has a high chance to be cursed. But then I don't have any money. But this means out of crates, I will probably just pick up any item that is cursed. Like, for example, not you. Okay, cool. Hey, crit. It was so worth it. Look at this. I mean, you didn't get cursed, but honestly, you also don't really matter to me. Let's get... Okay. I'll instead buy these 2 items or roll. I'll just buy it, it's fine. We won't curse anything in the shop, and yes, I just sold a quarterstaff because I thought I have the money, but I didn't have it. However, now we'll get a lot more crates, but it's not that high since our crit is only 87%. Do you see how many crates I have? And we haven't even faced elites here. Elites are guaranteed, well, mostly guaranteed to drop a crate. It's like it almost always happens. And we have just 4 crates on a random wave. Without them. Now imagine what happens with them. Maybe another one? No, sadly not. Do we get a double up? 1. It's cursed. I don't care. 2. 3. 4. 5! Huge money! Huge money! Very good. Crit. We need more crit. Yes! Yeah! Wait, you were already cursed. Yeah, that's great excitement there. That's top tier. Right, we haven't found more pearls. You know what, I'll get this just for another 3% increase. That may sound a little bit silly, but we struggle increasing our stats the further we get into the game. So having twice the amount of chance to get them more often in crates, with the bonus amount of crates now because of our high luck, should mean it shouldn't take all too long to get to 20 of them. This is kind of just a thing that has to be accepted in Brotato, unless you go for a very specific run where you want to achieve a set goal, like a very, very specific goal. Oftentimes you have to make compromises where you take something that may not be flawless. You know, like you take something because it's really good or because it gives you a chance to achieve something, but if that doesn't happen, then you have to take another path that may even go against what you were doing before that. Yay, we got a cursed slingshot, but you got cursed. 5% chance is decent. Is it ever worth it to buy you? It kind of is to an extent. Sure, like I'll try to get it cursed is what I mean. I will also try to get you cursed because we can double up on... How do I survive the wave if I do that? Like, at least there won't be an elite on this. I wonder how many crates we'll get now. We also need to keep in mind that every single... How do I survive this if I give them double HP? Like, the main issue is that even though we have a huge amount of lifesteal, we don't attack fast enough to trigger it a lot, and the enemies already deal a ton of damage. Remember how I said that it will be hard to bump up our HP just because everything is so expensive? Usually HP is something for me that I buy when I see a really good item for it and I need it. But if you get to ridiculous values with material earned and reducing the shop cost, you can honestly just buy it whenever you come across it to make sure you don't die. Now in this case, because the shop price is still plus 40%, that doesn't really happen. Like, it needs to be out of a crate, and even there I say... Like, I kinda just want to sell it to get the money to buy something else in the shop. Holy moly. I need to take care of them or they flood me. Maybe I should actually let all of them hatch. Like, the big boys, they can give you, like, I don't know, 20 material at once or something. It's ridiculous. You're unique, so I'll take you. You're unique, so I'll take you. That's way too much. I'm sorry. That is a good one, though. 60 range is nice. 15 attack speed. Scheiße. That's kind of what I feared. I'll buy you just to get you to blue levels. Okay, good. I will lock this because we don't have a lot of money left. Oh my god. So how much HP do they actually have? It's only 116%. One of these would usually be 100%, so it's barely more than that. And now the question is, can we deal with them or not? Because the cursed walrus just doesn't want to die. Yeah, that's a problem. Now imagine the dude hatches and is cursed. But it could be so much money. Especially if the starfish procced and gives us double the amount. Maybe I should just do it, let one of them hatch. And before you think I don't focus on crit, because it's still relatively low. Nope, I'm looking for it, but the reroll costs are also incredibly high. So if I roll a few times and don't get it, I take something else. Okay, this is way too dangerous that I can just let them hatch. Like, look at this. I can't even kill the other guys that are building up, so if someone is then shooting balls at me like crazy, then I think I'll just die. Oh my god, that was lucky. Yay, nothing got cursed. And yeah, let's just... I got so happy for a moment, you know? Like... This is just too expensive, I can't do that. So now the enemies have 26% bonus damage. That is honestly not a lot, but you have seen we already struggle, so this could now be a moment where I may borderline die. Let's just hope it doesn't happen, but this cursed walrus is really annoying. Well, you know what? How many crates did I... What just happened? Wait, what just happened? Where did I just get 5 crates from? Huh? Did the boss just double drop that, or did random enemies that died give that? You have to keep in mind I only looked at it once we were done with the bosses, so it could have been they dropped way before they died, and it was just from random enemies. But this is why we get more crit, and this is why I wanted to curse the lucky coin. Another one of these, like, are you just kidding me at this point? I get so many cursed ones of that. Yeah, you would have been great if you had ranged weapons. But I get so many cursed ones of that. That is actually good now. Because we need to roll more compared to another character. I honestly don't fully understand why lifesteal is limited to 10 per second. Like, I think nowadays it should be a lot higher, because you don't reach this in a normal run usually, unless you have super fast attacking weapons. But if someone is willing to sacrifice their entire run just to, like, out-heal the enemies with like 50 HP per second from lifesteal, I would say let's just let them do it. Why not? That sounds like a lot of fun. That actually sounds horrible. Because you don't kill the enemies, right? Heilige Schnitzel. Okay. As I said before, if we find this in a crate, we'll just take it. And that one was good because it's out of the way, that it's more likely to see the hunting trophy. We get so many pearls now. Oh, that is amazing. Wait, we now deal 9,000 damage. Look at this. We were just falling behind so much, and now we are demolishing everything. Okay. Look at the amount of crates. Like, if anyone was concerned or arguing that I shouldn't have went for the lucky coin because it wastes so much time to do that, you should be convinced now, right? Because we also have a double chance to get items out of this. This is insane. You're okay. I want to finish you that you're gone. You know what? We have so much luck. That's totally fine. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes! Huge! The maximum you can get is minus 90%. After that, it doesn't have an effect, but that is insane. Oh, wow. That is kind of good. Wait, that is insane. That is ridiculous. Dex, what are you saying? We need to wait for this to get cursed. That is really important. Bozzies, bozzies, bozzies. How fast do we kill them now? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that is my concern, because we can't get tardigrades. So we can just get blown up by a few strong hits. But our damage is now up to 21,000, I saw there. How did this just go up so much? Now I kind of want to have these guys hatch. Like, let's take a look at this. Just how much experience you get out of that when they drop it. They don't always drop it. Did you see the amount of experience? Do you see that? That's so much compared to a normal enemy. So yeah, I will just let all of them hatch. And then I have to run after them and make sure that we kill them. Because we have way more damage than we ever could need to kill them. Like, even the cursed one just got demolished. This is almost perfect. I think the best one is 74 or 73. So, yeah, that is... Okay. 179, look at this. Yeah, let's just take it. Holy moly. Holy moly. Well, that just happened. Since tardigrades will not be an option to keep us alive, I actually really want to have the anvil cursed, or even just finding an anvil for the +2 armor that we get every single wave, but also for upgrading the weapons. But I'm thinking rather about survivability. Because no matter what damage you have, the moment you get to wave 40, the enemies become so fast that they always get to you and strike you. But do you see how much damage I'm already taking? The moment I get hit, I lose like 80 HP. And I won't be able to survive this for long with a melee weapon. Wait a second, I have so much luck. I should go for the items that deal damage based on my luck. Oh, I could do that. I should do that. 44%. So now we are at the cap. Minus 90 is the highest where it still has an effect. So that means we should be able to find a lot more things that I want to have, you know. Yeah, shizzly dizzle. I mean... Ironically, it's actually way better than these ones here, even though we have like no scaling on it. We'll just stick to it, okay? We'll stick to our plan, even if it's the end of me. Next elites, two of them. Okay. Okay, so we definitely have damage, yeah. Now that I think about it, I probably should have locked it until it's cursed, and then just take it and bump up my range damage. That would have been so much better, right? Like, right now, we have very low range damage, so if I would get this up, we would achieve such a high damage value on it, or damage output, I should say. Especially if we manage to find pierces, which is very simple. We have 100% crit, right? So if we get the eye patch, then we will always pierce infinitely. The conflict with mixing melee weapons and ranged weapons is that you want to have a lot of range, so the ranged weapons reach a lot and can bounce around forever, but this would mean our melee weapon will get heavily limited in attack speed. And that's not good. 145 is horrible. Okay, combined with the bad one, I like that, but it didn't go up at all, so that's not so great. We now deal 20,000 damage. That is insane. Level 97, by the way. We are about to reach level 100. If I recall this right, let me check out the last mutant run that I had for a moment. Yeah, I thought so. In the last mutant run, we reached level 86, and my goal was to reach level 100, but it failed. I just died. I lost on wave 38, which means this time... Okay, to be fair, there was no curse mechanic in the game, so now we have items that give us way more value. But this time, we'll reach the level 100. Come on, just a little bit more. No, we got so close to it. Okay, next wave. We got this, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, look at this. 6,000 damage. I should honestly rely on them. You got cursed, okay. The rest said he didn't get cursed, and we are finding so many pearls. I'm not gonna buy that. 210? That is the highest roll you can possibly get. Yeah, so a purple one usually has 100%, and 210% multiplier is the maximum you can get. So the red one should be at 250 plus 10% of 12.5. 263% is what we should be seeing there. Are you guys ready? We are about to reach level 100. Okay, okay, come on, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. We got it! Happy birthday to me! Level 100. Now, here's the issue. Because I just took the T, and that was honestly really stupid, the enemies have so much HP that we struggle to kill them. Like, we have better items in the game now with the curse mechanic, but the enemies are also way stronger than they ever were before. Because they get cursed, right? More HP, they also have more damage. So, we lost in wave 38 the last time, and I think... I'm actually on the brink of death here. I will try to run through the enemies and see what happens. That kind of worked out. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Surprise attack. Surprise attack. Dude, I can just die there any moment, pretty much. Let's do it again. For money, for money. Yes! This is why we have such a high curse. It's not even that high. But it's a decent curse level, you know? I need more of these. Really happy that you decided to show up after all of this time. This is, by the way, just one normal bag. I'm also really happy about all of the hunting trophies we've gotten. Like with our crit, that is one of the best moneymakers, and the black flag, you know, that we also... Heilige Schnitzel, Heilige Schnitzel, Heilige Schnitzel. Slap, you need to slap the booties. You need to slap the booties as much as you can. But yeah, if you didn't notice it, okay, I'm not serious. We haven't gotten a single hunting trophy. Like, not one of them. Do you see that? Yeah. This is such a meme. Wait a second, I just always died to the bosses. And I didn't have the HP increase, I didn't have the damage increase. This means this is just how it is. So... I think this is about to end. Isn't it kind of insane how a few waves ago we were demolishing all of the enemies easily? And now they've outscaled us so much that it takes super long to kill them. And we're just talking about a few waves, right? I wished we had the Giant's Belt. Like, my only goal is, right now, because we achieved the level 100, I just want to beat wave 38. That I beat my last video that I made on him. It's still kind of ridiculous to think about this, that we achieved the same score with the curse as without the curse. But it does make sense because the enemies are way stronger. But this kind of means to me that the curse mechanic is surprisingly well balanced. Just because we managed to get to the same waves. Now obviously curse also means you can get ridiculous amounts of luck, where you get like the perfect items cursed, and then you get way further than you ever could before. But this is like one crate, yeah, because I barely killed anything. But this is a very good showcase that I think they've done a great job. Wow. Well, that's actually good. Yeah, that's, okay. Oh, can I never get a break? They are the dudes that lay the eggs, and they will spawn a huge amount of additional strong enemies. Man, what is it with these waves? Where are like the good waves? I mean, we have a huge amount of money though. Okay. A huge amount. We need like 3k right now to buy everything that I've locked in the shop, and I will definitely not get that. And I can't Kawabanga in, and it's also hard to maneuver around with the high speed that we have. Like, because I have to pay attention to where enemies spawn, where they strike, where the balls are flying and everything, and because we have such a high speed, I have way less time to do so, because I'm already like way further ahead than the moment where I checked where the enemies are. I think we'll be able to survive this, which is actually ridiculous if we do that. It's not over yet. That was close, I just ran through that guy. Holy! That is wave 40 as a new record for me, for this little dude. Do I just get even more speed? Sure, let's do it. Do I care about the damage, or do I care about the damage, or do I care about the... I'll care about these. But our damage is so low. Like, even this one has a 14,000. Isn't that a max roll? No, but it's close to it. Yeah, even this one has 14,000, so getting this would make a ginormous difference. One boss hit will most likely kill me. Yeah, great. Oh, right. The bosses are here. That's why it's so spammy. I was like, we got unlucky with the lead. There's no way I'll survive this, guys. Unless we get really lucky with the dodges, there's just no way. I will try to kill them because we actually do have decent damage if we... Okay. Yeah, that... But that was an insane run. Oh, that was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.